Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing awesome. And thanks to your good vibes, I'm doing really great too. So today, I'm gonna share with you guys a story about a conversation I had with my own brother and what all went down while my husband was living overseas. Now this story is gonna be super interesting, folks. So seriously, don't skip ahead. If you bail early, you'll totally miss out on the fun. Stick with it till the very end, and you'll get a kick out of it. Get some real entertainment. So yeah, keep listening to the whole thing. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button right now, and share this with your loved ones so they can listen too. Alright, let's dive into today's fascinating story. So, my name is Sarah. I've got one younger brother. He was studying in college, 3 years younger than me. His name was Jake. About 6 months after I got married, my husband headed overseas for work. It's been like 3 years since he left. But yeah, only 6 months he was actually living with me after we got married. And in that time, we didn't have any kids. Nothing like that. I was, like, kinda well built. Pretty tall. And honestly, I was really good looking. My skin tone was a little on the darker side, yeah. But honestly, by God's grace, I was a looker. That's not just me saying it. Other people told me that. My college friends used to say it too. See? My dad's financial situation wasn't great at all. I lived at my in-laws' place. Before my husband went abroad, he built this nice big house. Like, 6 rooms. All set up. And then he took off. Meanwhile, my younger brother Jake, he was still living at my dad's place, doing his studies, but my dad, he couldn't really manage his studies and everything properly. Suddenly, one day, I was thinking, hey, Eid is coming up soon. I gotta get my little brother some clothes, you know? My husband, he sends money every month from overseas. He's got a good position out there. So I told my younger brother Jake, I was like, hey Jake, why don't you come over and stay at my place? Come on over. I'll get you some Eid shopping done, give you some pocket money, and you can have a good Eid. Dad's not doing so well financially. He's struggling just to keep things afloat with mom. So my little brother, he said, okay sis, I'll come. I told him, come tomorrow. And yeah, he came. Now, you guys probably get it, right? With my husband being overseas for 3 years, my days weren't exactly great. I mean, look at me. I'm a girl. Kinda husky. Tall. Good figure. At that point, I really needed my husband to be with me. You know, every day. But yeah, how was that possible? It wasn't. He was only with me for 6 months, built the house, and left. He kinda left me wanting, you know? Wishing for that closeness. Now, where am I gonna find that? Who am I gonna go to? I don't have a younger brother-in-law or anything. My in-laws, they don't live in our house either. My husband built a separate house for me before he left. I live here, all by myself. Sometimes a girl, my sister-in-law's daughter from next door, she comes and stays. But she's not always here. I'm all alone in this big house. I get so scared. My heart races. Sometimes I feel like, what if some stranger knocks on the gate and gets into my house? I'm a young woman, a young wife. What if something bad happens to me? No, I shouldn't think like that. But these thoughts just pop into my head. It's kinda natural to be a little scared, guys. So that's why I called my younger brother and asked him to come. About 10 days before Eid, he came and stayed at our place. He's in his first year of college. He's like, bubbly like me. Pretty fit. I mean, really handsome. Looks like a movie star. He's gotten tall now, like really tall. But his common sense is a bit lacking. Well, he's just a kid, you know? He's just in his first year. How much sense can he have? But I couldn't take it anymore. I needed a lot of things. If I got help from someone outside, for my life to go on. You get what I'm trying to say, right? Would I have any reputation left then? So I thought, maybe I can talk to my little brother and get some support. So yeah, I called Jake over. My little brother came. He stayed at my place. The first day, I cooked meat for him, made good food, fed him well. And then I explained to him. I was like, listen up, Jake. You stay active here at my place, okay? Stay till Eid. Celebrate Eid here. Whatever clothes, whatever you need, I'll get you everything from the market. But there's one thing, bro. One thing I called you here specifically. I'd tell you. I didn't just call you for nothing. I'll take care of you, sure. But I have a condition. Then Jake was like, what is it, sis? What's the condition? Just tell me. There's no one else in the house here who'd make you uncomfortable. Tell me what you want to say. I'm right here. Then I said, Jake, let tonight pass, okay? You stay tonight. Tomorrow, when we have some quiet time, you and I can sit down, brother and sister, and discuss this, and sort it out. Then Jake said, okay, sis, whatever you say. Anyway, at night, he went to sleep in a separate room. He told me, sis, I'll sleep in this room. I said, no way. I called you here to my place for a reason. See, I used to sleep with my sister-in-law's daughter from next door, but she doesn't come these days. I don't even call her anymore. Look at me, your sister. I'm all young and like, on my own in a room. What if someone messes with me? Or something happens? You know, times aren't good these days. Then Jake said, you mean we'll sleep in one room? Brother and sister? I said, yeah, what's the problem? Come on, let's watch TV for a bit. Sit and chat. Then when it gets late, brother and sister, we'll sleep in one bed. Why? Do you have a problem with that? Then Jake said, no, sis, I don't really have a problem. It's just, what are you saying? Then I said, see? That's my good brother. You understood where the problem is. If your heart's in the right place, everything's okay. Anyway, when it was like 11 or 12 at night, Jake came to sleep in my bed. We, brother and sister, slept in one bed. Now I had a bad habit, guys. I mean, when I slept next to my husband, my leg would kinda end up on him. So, without realizing, when Jake was asleep, my right leg kinda went up onto him. Unintentionally, really. I didn't do it on purpose, and I'm tall, you know. My leg is kinda thick, so it's heavy. He seemed really annoyed in his sleep. The light was off. He kept pushing my leg off, kept moving it away. Then he sat up and said, sis, what kind of bad habit is this? Your sleeping habit is terrible. I won't be able to sleep if you sleep like this. Why are you doing this? Get a pillow or something and put it in between us. Then I said, Jake, listen, brother. Are you getting shy? See, I've slept like this with my husband before. Like, I got used to cuddling him. That's why this is happening. Anyway, it won't happen again. Don't mind it. Go back to sleep. Then, after a while he was asleep, he was apparently holding on to me. Seeing this, he stayed quiet, didn't say anything. Then, at one point, guys are guys, you know? He didn't really remember the brother-sister thing so much anymore. He started whispering in my ear, sis. Sis. I was half asleep, so I woke up and said, huh? Jake, what's up? You want to say something? Then he said, No. It's just, look how you're holding me. Where am I? Then I looked and saw that Jake was like, in my arms. I was hugging him, so I let him go. Right away, I said, Oh brother, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. What can I do, man? It's just my habit. Don't mind it. I tried to let go of him, but he didn't let go of me. He held on to me tight and said, Sis, it feels nice sleeping like this. I'll sleep well. Why are ye out letting go of me? And since you're used to sleeping like this too, let's just stay like this. Then I, stubborn as I am, didn't listen to anyone else. Without saying anything, I just said, Okay, fine, and put my arm around him and lay there. Now, after a long time, I see him whispering in my ear again, Sis, I don't feel good. Then, my sleep was totally gone. My eyes were wide open. Hearing him, I kinda understood. His feelings were getting messed up, you know. Things were getting weird. So I said, Jake, why don't you feel good? Why? Did something happen in your heart? Tell me openly. Then Jake said, Sis, the way you're holding me, sleeping close to me, I know it's your habit, but I don't feel good, you know? I want to tell you something, but how do I tell you? You're my older sister after all. Then I said, Hey Jake, don't you have any fear? Shyness? Nothing? Just tell me. Without hesitation, brother. You're my younger brother, right? You're only 2-3 years younger. Practically the same age. And look, you've gotten tall. Like your brother-in-law. Go on, tell me. Then Jake said, When a guy and a girl sleep here together, what happens? Don't you get it? It's like fire. And water. Then I said, Yeah, so what? Is there a problem? Then he said, Not a big problem. But, by then, I totally got what my brother was trying to tell me. So I said, Okay, fine. Do whatever feels right for you. I don't feel good either. Try to get some sleep now. But he said, No, sis. I can't sleep. Talk to me. I want to stay awake for a bit. This feeling? It feels really good. Then I said, Seriously, Jake. Why are you suddenly feeling so good? Tell me. Then he said, See? I've never slept next to a girl like this before. And you're my sister. I'm here with you now, without any shame or hesitation, sleeping here. I mean, what's the problem? But I'm feeling this amazing feeling inside. It feels good, you know? How do I even tell you? Then I snapped at him a little. Fine. If it feels so good, what are you gonna do? I'm not stopping you. And then, guys, listening to me, maybe out of impulse, that night, anyway, it happened. Like 2 or 3 times. He was with me beautifully, took care of things beautifully. It felt really good, guys. I was blown away by his behavior. I never imagined Jake knew how to do that. Where did he even learn? Like, his manners, his actions. I was seriously impressed. Anyway, that night, he just made me feel so good. Like he poured cold water on me. Anyway, we fell asleep, talking, brother and sister like that. Then morning came. I showered, finished cooking, and I asked him, So Jake, weren't you shy? Then Jake smiled and said, Sis, what are you talking about? Was that something I did on purpose? It just happened on its own, without even realizing. Please don't mind. It won't happen again. I told you, I'll sleep separately today. I won't stay like this. You're the one who said not to mind and stay here. So yeah, I stayed because you told me to. And something like that happened. Who knew? I've never been with anyone like that before. Then I said, right? Exactly. So what are you gonna do today? Are you gonna go separately today? Or stay here? I was trying to test him a little, guys. Then Jake said, no way, sis. I'll never even think about sleeping separately again. I can't even imagine it. I'm staying with you. And listen, you promised you'd get me market stuff for Eid and give me pocket money. You agreed to all that. That's why I came, right? And hey, I did you a favor. Since brother-in-law isn't home, and you weren't feeling good. Then I said, yeah, Jake, of course I wasn't feeling good. And listen, promise me one thing, brother. This thing stays just between us two. Brother and sister. Nobody should ever find out, okay? Understand? I don't have a little sister-in-law or anything. I don't have any kids. No son. No daughter. Look, brother-in-law. He married me. And 6 months later, he left for overseas. And who knows when he'll come back, but he's making good money. He sends a ton of money to my bank account every month. I spend as much as I need. And I'm living pretty comfortably here at home. And you're stuck in my poor dad's house. From now on, if you like staying with me like this, then stay here. And do your studies. What's your problem? Your problem is pocket money, study expenses, clothes, everything. I'll take care of all your expenses. Just stay with me like this. I mean, what happens? If brother and sister stay together, nobody here is gonna say anything. My in-laws don't live in our house either. There's no issue here, you know? Our house? It's got a gate. It's separate. It's so nice, you see? No people. No one around. Whatever you feel like doing. Whenever you feel like it, you do it. Who am I to stop you? And I felt really good too, man. You understand, right, brother? Then my little brother Jake, hearing me, he smiled that little smile and said, what are you saying, sis? I felt really good too, you know? But I love a girl in college. But I've always wanted to. You know, like a guy and a girl who are in love. They hang out outside. So many people go out, right? I wanted to take her out. But she never agrees to go anywhere alone with me. I even told her I wouldn't do anything. Just go sit by the river, share some peanuts, hang out a bit, and come back home. But she still wouldn't agree. I've never been physically close to a girl in my life, sis. That's why I didn't really understand anything. Look, you're my sister. I'm here with you now, talking to you. Or what happened last night, in my sleep. I honestly don't even know, sis. Please don't mind. Then I said, mind? What are you talking about? You're gonna stay like this, every day. We'll watch TV at night, play Ludo, hang out, chill. Then we'll sleep together. Whatever happens, happens. Why are you making such a fuss? Didn't you like it? Then Jake said, like it? Are you kidding? I liked it a lot. I'm just telling you, so you don't, say no later. Then I said, why would I say no? I called you here. For this. For me to feel good. Look, brother-in-law isn't home, right? So who's gonna fill that void for your brother-in-law? You're gonna keep me company, day after day. I'll take care of your study expenses. Your overall responsibility. You'll see. You won't lack anything. And look at your face. What you've done to yourself, staying in our poor dad's household. You'll see. Your health will improve. Like mine. You'll have a movie star face. And I'll get you blazers, suits, ties, and we'll go out together. I'll buy you clothes. I'll even get you a nice bike. In a little while. You'll see. I'll talk to brother-in-law about it. Don't you worry. You just look after your birth sister a little. That's all I want. That'll make me happy. I mean, I won't ask for it every day, okay? It'll mess up my body. You understand? You gotta take care of your own body. Like, give me a little time. 2-3 days a week. And that'll be enough. For both of us. You get it, right? Then Jake said, yeah, sis. That's more than enough. You know, sis, you're my older sister. But you have so much knowledge. So much wisdom. And you have enough knowledge to manage me. That's why I want to stay with you. And I feel a little trust in you. And then, guys, my little brother Jake and I continued like this, day after day. But we were very careful, so we didn't do anything that his brother-in-law would figure out or mind. When he came back, everything stayed normal. Things went really well for quite some time. He continued his studies, and when he finished his master's degree, got his diploma, he applied for jobs. He got a government job. Then he was on his own 2 feet. Meanwhile, his brother-in-law came back from overseas. After 5 years, we lived like that for that long. Man, what happy days we brother and sister had. Then, after my husband came back, we were living together for about a year, and we had a baby girl. My husband was so happy. He was so happy to have me too. Like my little brother. My husband is also really handsome. My parents saw my husband and thought we made a great match, so they arranged our marriage. I was so happy to have my husband. Then we started living a happy life. And yeah, my little brother Jake, when he got his job, we found a really beautiful, virtuous, absolutely gorgeous, handsome girl. Like a full-figured, nice-looking girl. And we got my brother married to her. He started living a nice, comfortable life. A government job, you know. That's like finding a golden ticket these days, guys. He got an officer's rank job. Started living well with our parents. And I was super happy. Living with my husband too. So yeah, this beautiful thing happened in my life between me and my brother. If anything like this has ever happened to any of you guys, please let me know in the comments. That was my little story for today. If listening to this story brought you even a little joy, made you happy, entertained you, then right now, subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like and share it so your loved ones can listen. And yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with an even better story. Until then, you all stay well. Take care of your families. Take care of your health. And send your little kids to school regularly. With that hope. That's all for today. Thank you.